Hey, welcome back to the Playing Hard channel. I promised you yesterday that I would do an updated video on my off-grid solar system. Now, to give you a little background, I have four 100-watt panels outside and another 50 watts on another panel set. Now, what that does is that charges my lithium battery down here in the basement, and it runs this pump. In addition to running this pump, it also runs a bus heater that I have back over in the corner, and that heats my basement. Now, I have to do that in the winter because it gets pretty cold down here, especially when you're not running the furnace, because I heat by wood and coal, as you've seen in my previous videos. Now, my questions that I've been getting are, after you did this system, if you had to do it all over again, would you do anything different? Oh, you betcha. You betcha. Number one, I bought a Harbor Freight solar panel kit, and that was okay. I mean, you know, that was a hobbyist thing. It's not for any serious work. But originally, I had two lead acid batteries down here. Well, that was totally stupid. I should have never done that. So I got rid of them, and I got the lithium battery. The lithium iron phosphate battery, that is. And although this was an expenditure, I mean, this is a $700 battery. So that was a problem. The panels were a problem. The solar charger from that system was a problem. That failed in about a month. Then the panels started going bad. Now you can hear the bus heater just clicked on. So anyhow, this pump powers the water through the system, through that bus heater, and allows me to heat the basement. Now, I did all this 12 volt because if the power goes out, I can still heat the basement. So that was my mindset. Now, this is my solar controller up here. This is the incoming cutoff switch for the solar panels, and it constantly shows me the voltage coming in from the solar panel. This is a charger that I run at night when we're in the winter, and you know, the sun of course is lower in the sky and you're not making the power that you used to. So I schedule this to run, you know, 30 minutes 3 times a night to get the battery back up to its charge situation. This unit right here is the switch for, and it goes to the, you know, to the bottom of this. That's the switch for the fan. In other words, when the water in the cistern here, which is about 15 gallons, when that water gets to a certain temperature, it turns the fan on. And then, of course, as it drops down, as you can hear, the fan just went off. Now, that cycles about every 5 minutes, so it keeps the basement pretty warm. So, anyhow, these are the 4 things that I have on the system. Now, people say, would you change anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd change it again. And what I would do is I would buy a power station. Now, you know, you got Jackery, you've got Anker, you've got all these systems, and it's up to you to pick which brand you want. But if I'd have been smart, I would have bought that to begin with. I wouldn't have had to buy this. I wouldn't have had to buy the solar charger. I would have to have the other things. But here's the benefit. If you have if you have a battery generator like the systems that they have out there, if you have that, you can carry it anywhere you want to go. You could use it anywhere else in the house. I'm not dragging this battery up the steps. So if I would have had to do it over, I would have bought aftermarket solar panels instead of the Harbor Freight junk. I would have bought a power station rather than this battery and this charge controller. Between the two of these, this is almost $1,000 between the two of them. So that would be a substantial savings. Now, I know the power stations You know, if you get a 2500, 3000 watt one, you know, you're talking $3,500. But I think it would have been a better investment. And, you know, if you go camping or whatever, you could take that power station with you. I can't take this with me. So, anyhow, that's where we are. And, like I said, I'd give you an update and let you know what I would change if I had to do it all over again. Okay, if you like this video, hit the subscribe, the like button, and ask a question or two. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.